Welcome back! This is Arcade Knight, and the Empire is glorious in all its majesty. We are so close to opening up yet another territory for a senator to represent, and speaking of the Senate, we have results from Dacia. So sit back on your comfy thrones, grab a golden chalice of your favorite tasty beverage, as we get ready to play Imperial Rome Season 2. When you have a mighty army, you're gonna use it. When you bring these men all the way out here, you need to use them. Listen, we've taken Augusta, and I think after this, we can steamroll all of these fortresses. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hit this one first. Then we're gonna hit that one. Then we're just gonna move on all the way towards Rome. We're going to conquer every fortress. And listen, we're going to give all of them plenty of opportunity to give up. Of course, I reject their offer for peace. It's over. This war is it's just a matter of time. All right, yes, I know. They're going to do what they're going to do. And if we face any of them on the battlefield, if we see them, we will take them out. I reject the offer. I don't need that feeble amount of money, feeble amount of gold. All right, let's make it to this fortress. This should be fairly straightforward here. I just have to wait for my huge army to get here. Yeah, can't do it on my own. Rufus has mere 37 men. All right, 261. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Let's go in. Besiege the castle. Ooh, siege towers. That's right. Well, it only takes 6 hours because Emperor Rufus is a genius. He's studied some of the greatest masters of all siege technology, so he can build siege towers pretty quickly. All right, let's talk to the castle commander. Surrender. Surrender. I give you my word. Very good. Can we grab? Yes, I'll grab any gladiators to join me as well. Sure. Roman veteran, why not? I'll grab the best of the best of the best of these men. And I think throw of javelins are always good. Ooh, fire archer. You know, Emperor Rufus loves fire archers. Do we have the slaves we need? No. You know, I think I accidentally gave away a lot of my slaves. Oh, that's not right. I need to pick up some prisoner slaves, I believe. Those help kind of carry the onagers. Combination of my slaves as well as I have don't touch the inhabitants. Defer appointment for now. So one of the reasons to avoid having bad morale when lugging around onagers is to make sure that you've got plenty of horses, I believe, and also you can have slaves to drag them around. Otherwise, your men have to do it, and they get pretty upset. Yeah, you see them around? Well, that's because we didn't let my men rape and pillage the poor citizens of this fortress. So we're going to have to go back to Augusta, if I recall, and see if we can talk to the ladies of the night. Yeah, I've already lost 2 Roman engineers. That's not good. Another Lord defects from the North Party. Let's go to Augusta real quick. Let's make my men feel a little bit better about everything. Go to the tavern. Oh, and Claudius Jumperus has just upgraded. Wait a minute. Oh no! There's no Lady of the Night here, if I remember correctly. That is not good. Not good at all. Alright. What are we gonna do now? Well, let's see. We can hire some cavalry. No, I guess we can't. It's gonna get some kind of buffers. So my core group doesn't leave me, but let's get some food to help out best we can. Improve a little bit of morale. We may have to get into a battle. Make things a little bit better. Alright, so on to the next fortress. We're gonna head to this fortress. Again, you're frustrating me, sirs. You're frustrating me. Alright, let's see if we can do this one. Oh, wait a minute. This changes everything. Alright, it appears their legion of close to 4,000 men are right here. Now, here's what I would love. When you conquer a faction, you get their legions. Because I don't get their legions. I think they've joined other factions other than mine. But I'd surely love to get 3,800 men in a legion. And I've tried to build one myself. And I built a legion of 600 men and had them patrol around. And I think it cost me 20,000 gold a week. That was a little bit too expensive. As well as this battle will be a little bit too expensive. So we're gonna... And we're in trouble here. We are in a bit of trouble. So this is interesting. This is interesting. I don't want to have my men cut off. And I really need to find... Alright, we're going to go to London. I think that's the best thing. We need to improve the morale of my men as quickly as possible. And in the meantime, we can avoid that huge legion. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go before it gets worse. I have to rebuild my little personal army after this. Alright, please tell me. Ah, Drusilla! Yes. My men and I will take what... yeah. Let's be nice about it. Okay, so... they continue to sense the danger approaching, and it seems a lot of my men have made it past the Legion. Has anyone gotten caught? Well, let's see. Here's the Legion. Ah. And there's Plansky Var. Let's see how this plays out. Yeah. Oh, no. No, Erivar, run! Run, sir! Oh, he is so brave. He is so damn brave. Wow. This is my brother-in-law, and he always does this every single time. Do I need to give you, sir, now some territory over here? Do you want one of these fortresses? Is that what you want? Do you want Augusta, sir? My goodness, he is so brave. All right, let's see what the morale. Very high. Wow, Drusilla did an excellent job. Let's talk to Claudius Jumperus. Let's make sure we upgrade him while we're thinking about it. Oh, look at his strength at 19. Glorious indeed. One of my grand subscriber knights. I thank him a lot. He's always on AK Realm, role-playing on there, always in the comment section. Much appreciated, sir. Let's see. What can we do for you? You've got great strength and agility. Perhaps we should start increasing that trainer. I think it's a good time to start doing that. And how about we give you... Wow, look at your throwing. Let's make that better. All right. Pretty good shape, sir. Pretty good shape. All right, how many engineers do we have left? 5. That's okay. We can get more engineers. Bring you up, sir. We can get you upgraded. All right, so I'm going to assess the situation. I believe we can take this fortress probably pretty quickly. And this one as well. And then this one's going to be the problem because he seems to be patrolling around this one. This huge legion, wherever he is. I can't see him now. But, guys, once I figure this out, I'm going to cut right back. Ooh, little battle here. I'll cut right back. See you guys in a second. We have the results in from the election for the senator to represent the great territories of Dacia. And here they are. Congratulations, Tiberius Tacitus Germanicus. You are the next senator representing Dacia. Now, we're going to give you special access to akrealm.engine.com where you can join the other senators and my subscriber Knight Praetorian Guard in the Senate chambers and debate the course of actions, the wars, everything we choose to do in this series. Congratulations, good sir. I appreciate it. Well, you won't believe it. I made it to this fortress, and it's already under siege by the Gauls. You bastards. Oh, you barbarian bastards indeed. All right, so this could be... I see this fortress is deep in Gaul territory. Well... And since this one is kind of off limits now, we have no choice but to go up this way, but I don't like the prospects of this one. Not at all. And then, of course, we know the other one is well protected. At least last time we checked. Erivar, I don't know what happened to him. Wait, Lord Erivar was defeated in battle but managed to escape. Oh, that feels so good. I'm so glad my brother-in-law is safe. Okay. Oh, indeed. It seems like here's Emperor Marcus Otho is in this fortress right now. We could have a fight, guys. We could have a fight indeed, right on the coast. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Okay, that was a bad idea. Well, I just got ambushed. Let's see if we can get out of this. Damn it. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. I wonder if he's going to charge right in. That was stupid. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to hold here. What do I have? Praetorian Guard. Hold on to the Emperor. And I've got cataphracts. 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 Alright, let's just hold here, man. Let's just hold here. See if our onagers can do some damage. Enough damage to where we can retreat this battle. Get back with our men and siege this fortress properly because, this was a bad idea. I didn't realize they were going to come out and attack me. Oh, there we go. Nice job. Nice job, Roman engineers. You men didn't retreat. You men didn't leave us. Let's see if we can get out of here now. Yes. Smart. Oh, no. Freaking Emperor now. Oh, no. What are we gonna do, guys? Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Okay, everybody here. Again, I'm gonna put the cataphracts in kind of a protective spot. I'm gonna sweep those bad boys in when we need them. If we need them. I don't want to use them. But we'll do what we gotta do. Get out of the damn way. Basically, we've got a small group of engineers, the Emperor's personal guard, and that's about it. That is about it. Oh my goodness. Alright, cataphracts. Send them in. Alright, I'm waiting for the engineers to do a little bit of damage. Alright, send the cataphracts over this way. Psych, we are not doing that. Oh, there's the Emperor, though. Well, we'll just call him Marcus. Oh, you foolish bastards. It's too tightly packed for my Roman engineers. We shall escape. I don't want to embarrass you too bad. Alright, there we go. Ooh, I would love to face them outside the gates. But I'm not going to get caught like that again. It seems like some of them want some. Otho. I'll take it from you. I'll take it from you right now, sir. I will take your life right now. I'll parade your corpse through the streets of Rome. I can't believe you stayed for more. Unbelievable. Oh, you foolish. I have no respect for you now. You should have ran back into that fortress. That's what I would have done. Alright. Cataphracts. Let's back up. I think that hill's very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's get the infantry. Sitting forward. Cavalry. I'm going to set you over by the cataphracts too. Let's get all the cavalry over there. And let's put the archers here. You know, the Emperor has been noticing some people. Some viewers have been doubting the Emperor's strategies. They're not Roman enough. And I say, how else would you conquer Rome but using tactics other than Roman tactics? Of course the Romans would know how to defeat me if I used nothing but Roman tactics. Look at this foolish bastard. He's using Roman tactics and he's about to be defeated. I've got way more cavalry, which is, I think, a benefit for me. Considering that the rest of the armies I'm facing don't have much cavalry. I don't know if that's Otho, but it's somebody. Ah, there we go. Take that damn elephant out. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, yeah. I like it. I've got my... Now, what I try to do is I try to put my lowest level men in the front. Now, granted, the Emperor does run around with a very nice army. You can't deny it. I mean, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? All right, let's bring the cavalry in, too. But, yeah, look at those bastards run. But, yeah, I get it. I want to put my weakest troops in the front, and you want to put those best troops in the back. You know, that's how you keep men from fleeing on the battlefield. You put those hardy veterans in the back, and when those newbies start trying to retreat from the front, those veterans are like, I don't think so, sir. You keep fighting. You're going to die by me or by the enemy. You know, I'm trying to do that. But we're going to use cavalry. We're going to use cavalry. We're going to use elephants. We're going to use chariots if they're good. We're going to use plenty of archers. Because that's how we're killing Romans. Alright, guys. I think this is over. I think we got 2 men left. And we're gonna take that fortress today. Oh, yeah. I'll take a sip of my tasty beverage from my golden chalice. Bring it in, men. Bring it in for celebration time. Yes. Yes, indeed. Woo! Make my horse jump. Alright, let's get out of here. Foolish. So foolish. Alright. Take a quick save. Alright, so let's head back to the fortress. You men run in. I'll give you the fortress. Go, go, go. Run in, you foolish... Oh, look at this. I'm not gonna get... That's not gonna happen to me again. I don't think so. North party. Alright. So, yeah, this should be about it. Let's see what we can do here. As besiege it should basically instantly happen. Yeah, look at this mighty army. Good sir. I think you know what I'm about to tell you. Yes, of course I will. Yes. In fact, all you men, if you join me, I will be more than happy to give you territories. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of fortresses to hand out. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take you, and that is about it. Yeah, I think so. Ooh, and you upgraded? And that is all. All right. No, afraid not. Sorry, Claudius, I cannot let you do that. All right, so guys, it is looking fantastic. All we have are 2 fortresses left. This one we cannot conquer, which is unfortunate. But how about this one? Hey, what? I'm gonna take a little. There he is. There he is. That's gonna be a big problem if we want that fortress. And we know Otho escaped, so he's probably hanging out there trying to build his army. We've got a huge legion that we've got to take care of. I know you guys have been asking. You've been asking for me to take on this legion. And I just don't know. I just don't know. Alright, here's what we're definitely going to do. I think we're going to head back to Rome. I'm going to think this over. I will take them. I will certainly take them. Where are they? I'm sure they'll follow me. Oh, there they are. They're running off, following some deserters. Oh, there's our centurions too. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back towards Rome, and I've got a challenge for my senators. And here's the challenge. Oh, look at him. Wait a minute. They have 2 legions? No. He moved that way already? Oh, he's pretty quick. How big is his army? Well, here's the challenge. Should Emperor Rufus take on this mighty legion? But does he? Oh, I don't think he does, guys. I think they made a foolish mistake. So many people have asked for Emperor Rufus to take on a legion, but it seems a bit foolish for me. Oh, wait a minute. What is... Wait. Oh, there are 2 legions. He's got 2 legions left. Legion 3 and Legion 6. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, we're gonna have to be smart about this. He's blocking our way with his numerous legions. We're gonna regroup in Rome, and I've got a question, like I said, for the Senate. Should Emperor Rufus gather a mighty army and take on one of these legions, or should he avoid them? I want to hear what the Senate has to say in the Senate chambers. Also, I want to hear what you viewers have to say down in the comment section. Of course, we've got a new senator who's just joined, Tiberius Tacticus Germanicus. So make sure you get on the Senate chambers really quickly so you can voice your opinions. The Nova Roma Senate has split into two political parties vying for power, vying for the emperor's ear. It's becoming really interesting, and I can't wait to see what our new senator does once he joins one of these political parties. But also, we've come up with a power system, and I want to explain it to you briefly. Let me get out of here and kind of get to the map and kind of explain it. So, as you know, every senator represents a different region. So we've got a senator to represent Africa. We've got a senator to represent Judea, one to represent Armenia, the Black Sea territory, Dacia, and soon we're going to have one to represent this newly conquered territory in what is modern-day Spain and Portugal. But what we've done is a senator gets a vote for every town in his territory. So, for instance, Africa has Alexandria, and just recently, it's added Cirta. So now, the senator from Africa, whenever voting on something we should do in this series, has 2 votes. Now, this senator used to have only 1 vote, but now, since Emperor Rufus has conquered more of Africa, he's got 2 votes now. Now, the senator of Judea, unfortunately, only has 1 vote because of Jerusalem. But the senator representing Armenia has, I believe, 2 votes, Tigranesert and Ardashat. So that's how the system works. It's broken down by towns. And I think once we get a senator representing this territory, it's going to be 1 vote because of Augusta. So that's how it works. Kind of builds a little bit of a power structure into the Senate chambers. I can't wait to see how this all works out. I want to thank all the senators for all the work they've been doing so far. Really appreciate it. Thank you for joining me. I had a wonderful time as always. The Empire is expanding, and very soon I think some of the hardest tasks we're going to face is going to be Gaul and perhaps the North Party, because they're decently strong. But the senators need to make a decision. Are we going to take on that legion so we can get those last couple of fortresses? Or we're just going to leave them be? We're going to try to let the Gauls take it on. I want to know what the senators have to say down in the Senate chambers on akrealm.engine.com. Also, guys, I want to hear what you have to say down in the comments section. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like button. It's one of the ways to become a subscriber tonight. Also, it's one of the ways to help this channel grow. And if you're not a subscriber yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Again, I want to thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time on Imperial Rome Season 2.